but it can go from like not a cloud in the sky, baking sunshine, to you just feel a storm in the air, and it happens within minutes. It's wild.
Welcome to my island party. Welcome to my island party. Welcome to my island party.
Welcome to the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Andaman and Nicobar Islands, the most amazing place you have never heard of. So here we are, we're on the North Bay, which is a part of land directly across from Port Blair. I think this is a much more chilled out place, and you come here from a lot of marine life, a lot of scuba diving is going on here. But I just want to explore a bit. Yeah, definitely this is the place to come and do activities, parasailing, scuba diving. You've got all that on offer here on the North Bay. There's a restaurant over there and I'm feeling hungry. So the first thing I might do is go to eat. It's mad, so I just stepped into this restaurant and literally there's like 4 guys sat around. And the moment I said, yeah, I'll eat here, all of them just jumped up. I was like, whoa, guys, relax, hold it down. But yeah, I've not had any breakfast today, so I'm gonna get some veg noodles, fresh lemon juice, make sure I eat. And I'm just gonna get my chill on. I'm gonna go for a wander. Gonna see what beauty this island has. It's so hot. And then I'm just gonna get my chill on. That's my plan. I'm having breakfast here on North Bay. Veg noodles. It's gonna be so good. Just had my breakfast. So the one problem I keep finding on this island is that when you use the ATM, you only get the big notes, and then you go to pay for something and they're all like, we don't have change. It's happening a lot. Don't know whether it's on purpose, but it's happening a lot. So let's go explore the island. Let's go see what North Bay has to offer. First off, you've just got all the seafood restaurants. A lot of fresh seafood on here because the sea is everywhere. So you find that lot is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 restaurants all in a row. So you've got your craft stores here.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. You've got your bags. You've got all the jewellery that gets made. Your handcrafted, your jewellery. I've just purchased one of these. Got it on the left hand. Cost the equivalent of 50p. I'm not sure whether I've said this on the video yet, but this whole trip cost £7.50. £7.50. So look, they're being handmade right now. So they'll be sold in the shops. Authentic. But you've got your shops here just selling the everyday items. Chai. They do chai here as well. Might have to get chai. So here we have some form of game. I don't know. Oh wow. Hey. This looks really good.
Only game.
But it's called what?
Cannonball.
Cannonball. So we continue. That was amazing watching them play that game. I don't know how much you could hear me talking on the video, but the game's called Cannonball. and it looks like a complete split between pool and air hockey. They look really interesting to play. Apparently they don't play for money, they just play for fun. But yeah. So we're gonna go and find the lighthouse. Trek uphill, but it's on quite a nice smooth path. But I'll still be knackered once I get to the top watch. But yeah, what a gorgeous little place to explore. Hopefully I'm allowed up here. There's no sign saying not to come, but there's also no other people coming up here as well. So yeah, tropical island exploration. I've got my new bracelet. I'm gonna get home and just look at these bracelets. Like, they just don't fit in Manchester. But here on tropical islands, it just feels natural. So yeah, an uphill climb in this ruthless heat. This place will be making me fit, if anything. This is a workout, people. So we're heading for the North Point Lighthouse. Let's see if we make it. The one thing I've got to keep looking out for is snakes. Yeah. Say no more. Say no more. So we found it. What an amazing building. Now there's a sign here which says foreigners 25 rupees, video camera 25 rupees. I'm not sure whether that's to go to the top or just to be here. But wow, worth that uphill stomp. It's so peaceful. So peaceful here. So I haven't been asked for it yet, but you know, if I need to pay 25 rupees to be here, I'll pay 25 rupees. But what I really need right now is water. Oh. And of course, there's a dog. There's always a dog. I love this. Just completely immersed in nature right now. Oh. So glad I did this today. This was never really on the agenda, but I'm so glad I've done it. The sun here on days like this, the sun is nothing to f with. Whew. Welcome to the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The most beautiful place you've probably never heard of. An amazing part of India. You will hear about it soon. I promise you that. And thank you. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey as well. So I did make it to the lighthouse. Beautiful walk through a bit of the jungle to make it here. And the best thing about it now, the walk back is all downhill, and that is extremely important to me right now. Just listen to the sounds of nature, people. Just listen to the wonderful sounds of tropical island nature. It's beautiful. Downhill walking so much easier. I love the sounds. I love the sounds when you're walking through these places. Got to be careful, those snakes, leeches. don't have a leech attached to me. Apparently the big here as well. Proper bloodsuckers. Feel like literally I could just wander off in that direction and never be seen again. It's like nearly in an instant you can just feel the temperature of the place just drop, and then you look up and the clouds just come out of nowhere. Especially that one, that is a storm cloud. But it can go from like not a cloud in the sky, baking sunshine, to you just feel a storm in the air, and it happens within minutes. It's wild. But you do get small storms appearing all over the island. And one might be coming in now while we're on North Bay. Quite like to experience it actually. But yeah, just look into the distance. That is like grey clouds of Manchester right there, people. I'm familiar with that, I know what that means. It is, for sure, it is definitely raining somewhere on the Andamans. I could guarantee you that. So who knows, maybe it'll wash in while we're here. You can just see everything, you know. It gets darker, it gets cooler. You get a different wind in the air. And everything points to rain. Oof, but I wouldn't mind it right now. I wouldn't mind some rain. Hear music from the boat. The guy said there's a DJ on there. He invited me onto the boat. Well, he didn't invite me, he tried to get me on to pay for it, but it didn't really appeal to me. And I said, oh, I'm here filming a music video, mainly to get him off me. He's like, he asked me if I'm a rapper. I said, no. I said, I make electronic music. He said, oh, you a DJ? I said, yeah. He said, we have a DJ on the boat. I said, well, I want to be the DJ on the boat. That would be mad. Being able to DJ in this place would be mad. And yeah, I do have music. Anyone who DJs or makes music, you don't go anywhere without your USBs. And I'm the same. So yeah. Yo, there is some absolutely banging tunes coming off that boat. Tunes are going off. A beautiful part of the world to be in, people. If you want a true tropical island escape, not many British people, Andaman and Nicobar Islands. That's where you want to come to. These are the guys that run some of the stores here. It's a good life to live here.
Yes.
Good life. He's the sportsman, yeah?
Yes.
He could run for India. Shukriya.
Indian coffee.
Indian coffee. And there it is. Indian coffee.
ठीक है मैं भेजती हूँ अभी जाके बुलाए. Thank you.
What an awesome day. I've really enjoyed today. Got to come here to North Bay. I'm really glad I did this. This was never the plan, but I'm so glad I got to do it. But the time is coming to an end. We're going to head back to Port Blair very soon, and you can just start to feel the rain. Just start to feel the rain come. So yeah, time to move on. Don't know if you can hear that from the canopy on the roof, but it's certainly starting to rain. Don't know if it's going to get crazy and become a wild storm, but it's definitely starting to rain. It's quite nice, just brings a breeze to the air as well. Who knows, maybe it's going to stay like this, or maybe it's going to be a wild storm. But either way, very soon we'll make our way back to Port Blair. So let's hope it stops raining for them, because these boats aren't exactly protecting you from the elements, let's say. What an amazing day, people. I have absolutely loved today.